I'm Kim St-Pierre. I've been on the national team since 1998. I've been to 9 World Championships and 3 Olympic Games. So I won gold in 2002, 2006 and 2010 in Vancouver. Well, it was very different. For sure, 2002 were my first Olympic Games, so it was a very special moment. As an athlete, you just want to compete in the Olympic Games, so that was a special moment. But to be able to live the Olympic Games in your home country, in Vancouver, in front of friends, family, and everyone in Vancouver was behind our team, so it was very, very special to be part of the big Team Canada. And I had so much fun, and especially when you win the gold medal, Well, 2002, it was the first time for me going to the Olympics. So I had dreamt about it since I was 5 or 6 years old. I remember I just wanted to go to the Olympics, but I had said on TV previously that I wanted to go in any sports but women's hockey. So now that women's hockey was an Olympic sport and I had the chance to go and represent Canada, it was very special. And I was younger too. I was like 20, 21 years old. And I had so much fun. We played the US team 8 times before the Olympics as a preparation, and we lost 8 games. So it's a good question. I think we're moving into the right direction. I know often we're talking about taking away the Olympic sport, women's hockey, but now the IIHF, the International Ice Hockey Federation, is working with all the women's hockey countries to make the sport better. So they send some alumni like Team Canada athletes or Team USA athletes to the other countries to give like hockey camps to help them train, just to help them out, because let's say in China, it's a big country, lots of Chinese people living there, but not a lot of girls can play hockey. There's probably 200 girls that play hockey in China. Compared to Canada, I think we're probably close to 50,000 girls that are playing hockey. So it's just a matter of time. We need to give our sport some time to develop and just increase participation in other countries. Like, why would Russia be a powerhouse in men's hockey and not in women's hockey? Still, the girls playing hockey there, it's not something that it's welcome. Like, you're not supposed to play hockey if you're a girl in Russia, in Sweden, in Finland, all major like men's hockey countries. On the other side, in Canada, I think we're fortunate. Now girls can play hockey, they can ask their parents, and they're not shy about it. And we have great leagues. Either you play your minor hockey with boys or girls, then you can move on to play women's hockey at the CJEP level. We have a great league here in Quebec. Then it's university leagues, either in Canada or the US. So women's hockey players are fortunate to choose between the two if they're good enough and get a scholarship. And then after, it's the CWHL, which is the Canadian Women's Hockey League. Now there's 6 teams, and it's not a pro league yet, but that's our goal, to make it a professional hockey league. That's why women's hockey players, we all go to school, we all have a degree, because we're not professional, we don't get paid, we're just amateur athletes. So unfortunately, that's how it is, but we want to bring the sport to another level. Bring the best US players, the best European players. But if you're not paid, not a lot of people want to move here. They don't know the language, they can't work, can't go to school. So that's why we have still a lot of work to do, but I think sponsors will join in and the right people will help, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, these are my Sherwood pads that I was wearing in the 2010 Olympic Games in Vancouver. So they used to be white. I think I've stopped a lot of pucks with them. I had a great season with the national team, and same thing with the glove and the blocker. So you can see that they've had a great run, and they were successful too, winning the gold medal in Vancouver. So for sure, it's a great piece of equipment. Well, this is the older model, so I would say I started with the national team in 98-99 season, so it's probably 99 or 2000 season with the national team, and we won every World Championship back then, so it's a successful jersey as well. And on the other side, that's the more like current model that we're using with the national team. So I would say later in the 2000s, but I don't have the exact date, unfortunately. Yeah, well, I've created a website. It's athletichub.com with another teammate, Caroline Ouellette, and a friend of mine who coaches at McGill University. And we just want to help the kids either in hockey or other sports to just find the right university. I know we offer American university as well, but we really hope that Canadian schools, either high school, CJEPs, or university, will come on board and shop for players so that they could stay in Canada. And I think there's a lot of work to be done to help the leagues here in CJEP or university, and I think it's going to work out. Instead of all the girls going to the US, there's great universities, great schools in Quebec and Canada. So we're hopefully promoting it and helping the kids find the right school for them.